it's just screaming at strangers.
Am I gonna
And
get
with
screamed at?
that, we've started season 2 of the Oral Seed Sploog. With me, once again, is Oski and Harry, and I, myself, to explore the yelling at the strangers. And today, our stranger is no stranger at all. She is the guest, the lovely Blue.
Hello. Hi.
Well, they say so.
Yeah.
Are
And
you guys
so
doing-
we've brought this podcast after a year of sitting around and, doing a little gaming, doing a little masturbation, and,
Causing a couple problems from what I hear about the other day.
oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh, and there's some beeping going on somewhere
Oh,
outside.
great.
let's explore this beeping.
Oh, it stopped, but,
Oh shit. Okay.
it felt good, It really flowed through my body. I could begin to move like the beeping.
You can begin to move like anything if you put your mind to it, I'm pretty damn sure.
Maybe.
Do we
All
have
right.
like bullet
So,
points?
we're not letting...
Anything?
No, oh, of course not. We're not letting Blue speak at all, so I think we should hear her out.
What do you guys want me to talk about?
What's on your mind?
But I've never been on a podcast before, and this was very abrupt. And I don't know what to talk about.
That's pretty much all our guests up to this point, so...
Is this just a shitty Eric Andre ripoff?
Yeah, you can't even see
Yeah.
the gags.
No, because it's a podcast, so it's pretty
Yeah.
much all audio.
Whoa!
But believe me, behind the audio, there is a lot going on.
Yeah,
And
I just slipped.
we actually spend more time on the visual effects for the podcast than anything else. But
Except that no one can see them.
yeah, no one can see them.
Wait.
Did you? Sorry.
Well, yeah, go ahead, Blue.
I'm
Oh.
telling other people about this right now.
Oh yeah.
Lois
Yes.
asked if it was your podcast.
Plug the podcast.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need more subscribers.
All right, I'm trying.
Fourth
We
don't-
largest podcast in Hollywood in 4 months.
Yes.
We're
420 podcast gamer.
we're challenging Joe Rogan in views.
Oh no.
We're like just nearly edging them.
Yeah.
Next month.
Next
Will
month.
surpass.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say that Blue will challenge Joe Rogan to a fist fight and win. All right,
No,
that will happen.
Unless
That's
he's
gonna
got
happen right now.
DMT.
Yeah, do it. Beat him to death
Hey,
with a shoe.
I don't even know who.
God.
I don't really.
I
listen to
can't
this
believe
podcast.
you just did that, Blue. Dude, that was brutal.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's crying right now.
Joe Rogan
Dude,
found dead
dude,
in Miami.
I think I see a shit stain in Joe Rogan's pants. I think he shat himself.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Blue, you really crush Joe Rogan. And
I
like
try.
physically and mentally, I don't think Joe Rogan will ever be the same.
I don't think so either, man. Honestly.
You heard
You know-
it here first. Blue agrees. Honestly.
I feel like you might have overdone it actually. Like, I know I said to beat him to death, but you know,
Somebody had to do it, man. I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, she did one worse than beating him to death. She beat his spirits to death. Not
She
him.
broke
His.
that man.
She,
Of the essence.
she killed him from the inside out, So now he's just a walking husk of a human being.
He tries to host his own podcast, but he breaks into tears every single time from now on.
Dude, you broke him down so low that he's becoming a rave Dubin. He's just like shallow on the inside.
That's what I tried to do. That's what I really went for, you know? That was my whole motivation when I was beating his ass, clearly.
Obviously.
Good.
And you proved it to the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I think the next topic we should discuss is the one and only. You know what I'm going to say, Harry. you
I
know
knew
exactly
it was coming.
What do you think about Nathan?
Oh, are we really bringing up Nathan?
We might as well. It's the intro to a new season. I don't know if we've done this before, so fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do Nathan.
Yeah, let's do Nathan.
Yeah, it'll really let Harry shine.
Oh,
That's what I
I
was
have
thinking.
to explain him.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where do I start?
Pick
Well,
a
I guess
place and expand.
I start in the chat, because there he is down there. You can actually see him in that like 1 centimeter GIF.
Oh shit! Here, let me
Milo,
get
can
this
you make
image
that-
on the podcast. Yes.
Yeah, make that image the official podcast art for season 2. You need to draw Nathan.
Yes, specifically that one. the vibrating, shaking, seizure-inducing Nathan.
You know, I think I know where I'll start, but I have to find it. I need to find the
This
Hellsoarer
is
old Twitter
the
account.
Lord of Nathan, right here. He's something else, ain't he?
What are we looking at?
Something else. All right, go ahead, Harry.
Hold on. No, not all caps. I need to. I know where to start. I just need to get there. Aha! I found it.
There we go. Now this is
Perfect.
the podcast image for season 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful. Truly.
wait. Which image is? I'm afraid.
Dude, Nathan is gonna sue us.
We never
Oh,
said which
he's-
Nathan.
Well, I probably
This is-
shouldn't have
yeah.
this.
Yeah, you probably should not.
No,
I'm gonna go with no.
Good point.
So where are we going with this?
I don't know. I just think mentioning
pull up-
Nathan is funny.
I was going to pull up his old Twitter account.
Oh,
Yeah, don't do that.
With his
Don't.
brony profile picture, but I guess it does have his last name.
This
So I
is
probably shouldn't.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off. This is an inside joke between the three of us. Let's just end that there and move on.
That's wise.
It's fun to bring up.
All right. Well,
Yeah. So what do you think of Nathan from what you've heard? What's your opinion?
I have no idea. A person, a human being,
There we go.
Perhaps.
perchance.
Quite possibly.
Some might think.
Some might know.
Only
Very
you
true.
could possibly know, Milo.
Nah, even I am in the dark when it comes to Nathan.
That's worrying.
Aren't we all?
I mean,
Really?
yeah, his
True.
chin eclipses the sun, so there's no way to not be in the dark.
I'll say this:
Oh,
he's got a Korea chin. I don't know if you know anything about South Korea. They're very big on plastic surgery, and I guess a lot of people are born rather unfortunate, so they would rather look. Was it before or after the surgery stuff they had the chin, Oski?
Before, right?
Before.
It was before. He has the before chin. The before plastic surgery in South Korea chin.
I feel like no one is gonna be on our side because we're only making fun of Nathan and not, like, bringing up any valid arguments.
Well, that way we don't slander him, so it makes it sound like we're the bad guys. Which,
Yeah. I'd rather be a bad guy than say something like, I don't know, Nathan like stalked this girl for a really long time and freaked her out. Yeah, that'd be weird. That'd be like borderline slander right there.
And we have no official record of that happening here on the Oral Seed Sploog, so don't even worry about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got
Not even
sprung.
worried.
It's just normal people things.
Word.
Blue, what is your favorite song of the day?
Of the day,
Yeah, of today, what is your favorite song?
I was honestly just listening to a podcast about serial killers. So
Which one?
Which one?
it's like a morbid something. It's really good.
All right.
I know what we
Nice.
went to.
Hold on, what's it called? That's all I've been listening to, and some lo-fi, to be real.
I thought you might.
Dang.
with your
Do you have
picture.
like a name or of a song and like an artist to go along with that, so the listeners can partake in that music experience?
Let me think. Kali Uchis Lottery.
Nice. Check that out.
Yeah, check that out. It's good stuff. I appreciate her and her music and her booty. Just saying.
That's always good.
I've got a good topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Inspirations for all of our profile pictures.
Okay.
Starting left to right, so you, Milo. Or I'll go first. I brought it up. I like
Sure. Do you want to post your profile picture so I can put it up on the podcast?
Yeah, sure. I could do that. I'm the cringe anime member. Yeah. No. It's just cringe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dude with an apple. Why Jeopardy? Why?
There we go.
Why not?
Fair enough. It's my favorite show.
That's
Yeah,
all I
it's
watch.
Marks. It's Marks from Kirby, and I like Kirby games. They're good.
Nice.
Milo, let's talk about yours. I've been interested in yours.
Likes Kirby. Okay, yeah, sure.
You'll
Hold
have to
on
post it. Yours
one
moves.
moment. Where'd it go? I'll just put the full picture up because I have mine zoomed in to his face, but it's just Les Claypool, and I did that because I like Les Claypool. That is my
Fair
official
enough.
answer. All right, Blue.
Go on.
What's the inspiration
The inspiration to what?
for your profile picture?
Oh, I like Sailor Moon.
Yeah, and her picture is Sailor Moon. I'm gonna cut it with this picture showing thing, cause it takes work and it cuts up the podcast. Yeah, go on, Oski.
What? I made that
He made that.
Yeah.
How'd you make it?
with collage and glue and scissors.
Oh, like you actually made that? Like,
Yeah.
like a Photoshop thing?
Nope.
Not with Photoshop.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
I enjoy the fork mouth, to be quite
thank you.
honest.
I just call it fork mouth. I was
Fork
thinking
mouth.
about using this one as another instead.
I'll be right back. There's a spider right in front of me. It must be
That one's terrifying.
eliminated.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know, the viewers can imagine what mine looks like, because I don't actually have a good photo of it, like, anywhere aside from right here, because it got deleted off my phone because I'm cool.
This is Oski. Cheers.
What?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. I don't have any alcohol.
Me neither. It's for schmucks.
I drink alcohol. I'm a schmuck.
Yeah. Well, aren't we
I'm
all?
one of those. Yeah, you definitely are.
Milo, didn't you just say that you don't drink alcohol, though?
I not
Let's
really
talk
know.
about the many lies of Milo, shall we? Let's
How
talk
did we
about
get to
Well,
so many
this?
lies.
drinking
all the
alcohol
lies
is
Milo
not the
has ever
only.
told to me in particular.
What? What did you say,
Just
Oski?
never mind.
I'm
Oh,
deeply
no.
offended. Are you? Eating
We were
some
playing
toenail
Minecraft.
jam?
Milo said there wasn't a creeper. Then, you know what? I got blown up. There was a creeper.
Blue.
All right?
Tell
That's
me
what
more.
happened.
I want details. How blown up?
Yes. The most
How blown up?
interesting thing of
When
that
did I
night.
say there was no creeper?
Okay, well, we were just coming off of mushrooms, so maybe I thought you said there was no creeper, but still, I blame you.
Milo lying.
Damn.
Yeah, Milo lied. There we go,
Milo lied.
folks.
Didn't even allow me to come over that day.
Wow.
That's
how
right.
rude.
That's right. It was Milo's
Yep.
fault that Harry
I-
didn't get to come
I
over.
wasn't invited either.
That's right. What's up with this, Milo?
Milo.
Sorry, messaging people. What's up?
Wow. Hurts. Completely ignored.
No, I have nothing to defend myself about these lies, and I claim for, I'm gonna just sue you guys for slander and be done with it.
Plead insanity.
Yes.
No, but if I plead insanity, I don't get money.
No, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
You just don't get any
what?
of the money because it goes to me. Because I'm gonna get married to you, then send you to an insane asylum, then I get the money, and then I split it with these three. All
Yeah,
right?
that was our whole plan this whole time.
Yeah. There is no podcast.
I knew it.
It's all a money laundering ring.
Yeah.
Who likes St. Lucia?
Saint
yeah,
Lucia.
okay.
Yeah, the island. Anybody know where that is?
No.
No idea.
It's somewhere. Let me find it. My sister's there.
Oh, yeah, send us an image of it on
Just
Google
send
Maps.
Shout out
Yeah.
to my sister locked away on St. Lucia.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Being crazy. Speaking of crazy. Yes. Where? Okay. Wow. Now I want to visit St. Lucia.
Yeah, permanently.
It's pretty. Yeah, she's at a Seventh-day Adventist school there, which is a religion my family grew up in before my time.
Wow.
Some could say they're a cult, maybe. a little.
How is
Aren't
this
most
this
religions like a
nice?
cult?
Like,
Yeah.
it can't be this as nice as it looks in this picture.
I don't know, man. It's a
Send us an
small
image
island.
of like a town there, so that
Yeah.
we can get the contrast of like the ragged dog tearing a baby apart.
I don't know if the place is big enough. You could drive around the whole
Harry,
island in a mile.
Any place, even just a fucking wooden crate
Well, yes,
floating in the
every
ocean
place
is big enough
you
for a wild
visit
dog.
has a wild dog ripping a baby apart. That's because you're there.
That's true.
Here's one of the towns.
Oh wow,
Uh,
yeah, I could totally
Aw, that's
imagine
so
a wild
pretty.
dog
That
just ripping a baby apart in the street right there.
I'd live
that
there.
actually looks like the nicest place to live.
I know.
I bet your sister's like finding all the ways to not enjoy it.
I'd trip there.
Actually, I heard she's doing all right. I heard she's doing all right.
How many times do you think she's gotten her ass kicked?
Not many. Oh, is that a hippo in the street? What the hell?
What?
Oh, okay. It's a sorry, completely unrelated image. Nope. Never mind. Okay. St. Lucia. Tiny island.
Yes.
Not allowed to have meat.
Ooh.
I mean, not on the island. Probably can have meat on the not school.
Ah. And you're not
School-
allowed outside the school, so it's
Well,
basically like there's no meat.
No. Yeah.
How about feet? Plenty of feet, though.
There's feet.
You know what feet are made of?
Me.
There we go.
Hell
What?
yeah.
Tell me more.
Sweet meat.
Well,
feet.
when
Well,
you
so-
cut off the feet of a
There you go.
human
Milo's
being,
got this.
you have a new source of energy. Now, this may be a taboo in your culture, but don't worry about that because all you need to do is boil these feet and they'll start to cook, right? And so that'll cook the meat. And then you eat it and you basically get human nutrients. And sure, it's a taboo and you may or may not develop mental illness from eating the meat, but you will get meat. And meat is better than feet. So that is my closing argument. I hope you all have learned something. Good
I
night.
learned nothing.
You should have
Ladies
done
and gentlemen of the jury, I'd like to state that yet again we have another case of Milo lying to us.
Are
He
you a
claimed-
professional liar?
He claims that feet are made of meat. All right? I've never eaten a foot before. Therefore, wrong.
You see, all you need to do is grab a knife and cut your foot off. And my science, backed
Okay.
by generations of experiments, will be proven right to you in that very moment.
All right.
He's got a solid argument.
You know what? He does.
Sounds like Oski's the liar this time.
Fuck.
Spreading propaganda again, are we?
It's my job.
Commie.
Anybody seen any good movies recently?
No, but it's all good because the podcast ends here. So
Does it really?
yeah, it's been a great 23 minutes.
Nice.
I hope you have a wonderful, pleasant evening. Or actually, I hope you have a standard evening with good pieces
Sprinkled throughout.
sprinkled or just lightly tapped so you get more appreciation out of those great moments. And with that being said, this is the Oral Seed Sploog Season 2, Episode 1, closing off. Hope you enjoy, and good night.